Okay, here's follow up and kind of part two, I guess, of the penny rolls. At the same time, I also stopped and got $20 worth of nickels just because. And honestly, that's a coin that not a lot of people look at. I don't see a whole lot of videos about it, but out of $20 or $2, so that's 10 rolls of nickels. I got 2, 4, 6 in the 80s, and that's as far as I go for the nickels. I mean, the 80s is what, 40 some years old, so that's a good start. I got a lot more 70s for some reason. I don't know why the 70s works the same way with the pennies. But there's 33 of the 70s, 3 of the 60s. Wait a minute, something's not right here. No, it is right. 3 of the 60s, 1 of the 50s, and 2 of the 40s. The oldest being, I can't see that on camera too well. What is that? 48, so 1948. 48 and 49. 59. 2 64s and a 66. So, I don't know, if you calculate that, it's too early in the morning for me to think about that. This is the copper I got, or mostly copper. So there's a couple of Canadians in there and a couple of pennies, 2 or 3 pennies. The special ones that I wanted to pull out. I'll keep those aside, but we'll take a look here at a copper and what it yielded out of a $25 box of pennies. Let's take a look here. A final count on the penny bank. It's a $25 box of pennies. Sorted out 1929, 6 of the 1940s, 8 of the 50s, good pile of 60s to include 3 S's, nice large, mostly 70s in this bunch to include 6 San Francisco mints. I think it's 6, isn't it? 2. How many is in there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, 8. 8 San Francisco mints of the 1970s. In the 80s, all copper, except for a few of the 82s. These are all 82 different mints, and these are 82 zinc. So got a good pile of copper out of it. It's one thing I thought interesting, out of the $2 roll, was it $4? 2 rolls of nickels. The biggest pile is 70s. I thought that was interesting. The biggest pile of pennies were the 70s out of a $25 box. So that's where they are. That's where we stand. Everything after 82 or 83 and above is for you guys to find. Found a lot of good, lot of good coins in here, and it just kind of amazed me to find 29, any 30s and 40s, or 40s and 50s rather, 40s and 50s. 60s I can understand. The 70s, that many. Oh, this pile here, this is all 76. Now I know technically we don't have a bicentennial penny, but it has a little special meaning for me since my first daughter was born in 76. So I collect all the 76s of coins that I can't come up with. But there's 35 of the 76s. So it's a pretty good bunch. 6 Canadians out of the bunch. That's not too bad either. Half of those are copper. But anyway, that's the end of it. So there's my penny pile. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, questions, whatever you need there, and Semper Fi.